Well, I guess this is another one of these videos, but hey, it's not my fault that it got patched that easily. But I think everyone noticed already, Special K got patched in the recent update like yesterday, and since then it doesn't work anymore. And if you guys like don't believe me, like I think I'm trolling anything, I'm gonna show you guys my inject folder real quick. Here, oh god. Here's my inject folder. This is literally what I used. These are like 250 megabytes of pictures I have my inject folder. As you can see, it doesn't work. But that's what this video is here for. I'm gonna show you guys a real quick fix on how to like get new textures and everything. Which is not very hard, to be honest. It's actually pretty simple. So what you would do is like, first I'm gonna show you guys on when you first install Special K, like when you follow the tutorial. I'm gonna link this because under the old vid tutorial, so you can watch from this point on by dumping. So if you're new, basically if you're new here, just watch from now on. And if you're already watching video and you just wanna reuse your textures you already saved, then stay tuned for that, because I'm gonna do it in the second part. So for now, if you can skip to here if you already have installed Special K before and used the textures before. So this shows you how to convert them. And if you're new, just watch from here on out. So now that you installed Special K and launched your game and fixed everything, like in the video, now you can go press Ctrl, Shift and Backspace to open the Special K control panel. You can move it around slightly. And the first thing we want to do is click on File, Browse, Texture Assets. If it doesn't say Browse Texture Assets, and instead it says Initialize Texture Mods, then click on that, and then you should have these options here. These will be the two folders where we put them files in. That's good. Alright, now that we have this out, now we go to Render Mod Tools. Anyways, now you just click on Render Mod Tools, so then this opens this panel. Then you can move this to the side here. Go to this little corner, drag it out, and you can remove the live shadow. You don't need that. First, you click on Refresh Textures, and then you either use your bracket keys, like the bracket keys you have, or if you're on a like EU keyboard, you use your F11 and F12 keys to move around. And I'm gonna show you guys how to edit custom arm sleeves for now, because that was what the original video was for. The first file is 737217. You just dump the texture, and what you have to look out for is the format. This is a BC1 format. It will differ from some textures, and here you can see it's the second one. You just click on dump the texture, then you have it. Now this is pretty much all we really need. Then you can close out of this. Then you can click on File in your control panel, File, Browse Texture, and then go to Dump Textures. This will open a folder on your screen here. Here you can see these are the things, and if you haven't checked the file format yet, you can open this text file, and you can see here, and then you can check here in format. You can see it says BC1, so this is what we're gonna remember, that it's a BC1. Now that you've done that, you're just gonna exit out of your Roblox and install paint.net/open-paint.net. And now that you're on your desktop, like said, just open up paint.net like this. So, and then after you have paint.net open, you're just gonna still go to that folder where you have your dump textures. Here, for me it's here. Then you're just gonna drag both of these in here and click open image, and you can see now you can edit them. What you could do is you could just make a simple recolor or anything. But since I'm gonna have a demonstration, I'm gonna have some already pre-edited sleeves. You can see these are the CBA ones. What you would do is you just get any picture you want, drag it in here, then you click Ctrl A to select all and Ctrl C to copy, and then here click Ctrl V and click on keep canvas size. At least for now it doesn't work with custom sizes. And then you're just gonna drag it to anywhere you want it to be. I want like this GB figure here with CBA on top. Then you press enter to select the thing, and then you can press Ctrl A, Ctrl C again, and paste it onto your other sleeve if you want. I'm just gonna do it like this. Then what you're gonna do next is, after you've done the edit, you're gonna press then this is the second important step. You press File, Save As, then you go down back to your skres folder, inject textures, and the first thing you're gonna do is remove the underscore compressed part, then click Save. And this is what is the next important step is. You want to click on here As you remember guys, when we saved the file and read what format it was a BC1. So you're gonna say it is a BC1 sRGB DX10 Plus. Perceptual aromatic generate maps on super sampling and click OK. And now it's saved. And you just do this for the other one as well. Like here, click save, remove this, go back to SKRS, inject textures, and save this as well. And this is pretty much all you really have to do. Now that in the folder, you can just go back into the game. So we're gonna going back into the game and show off that it worked. And now that we're launching the game with Special K installed, and after we added our textures, we can already see they will work after this game loads in, because it always takes forever to load it in Phantom Forces, doesn't it? See? Now as you can see, they work perfectly fine. And just a quick reminder guys, if the textures don't load in for you by default, you wanna press again Ctrl-Shift Backspace, go to Render Mod Tool, then drag this out till you see the button reload all unchecked textures, and you just press this button once, and then they should show. This should fix it. This is what like 2 or 3 people where I've tested it on my Discord fix it. But yeah, this is really all you need to do from the steps to save them, and that's good that it works on, especially on Paint.net. Anyways, now we go to the second part of the video where I show you guys when you can just transfer steps. So if you were just one that is completely new to Special K, then you can just stop now and do it like this. But if you already installed Special K with the old method and everything, then you wanna watch this to convert all your other textures back into workable textures. Be right back guys. So this is not the part where you can like re-import your textures, like reuse them when you already have them. Problem with that is you need to get the right dimensions. Like you really need to get the right dimensions, because it doesn't work if they're not the right. If we look at this compressed file, if we look at one of these files, so the problem with texturing is we have to get the right size down for is. You can see these are 300 by 300 pixels. If you can look, go to image, resize, you can see they are 300 by 300 pixels, and you can't go over that limit. So what you could do is technically is you could go to view, resize, and resize them down to 300 pixels. See, you can just resize them down to 300 pixels. Here. That's the biggest problem. It will most likely not work for all of the textures anymore, because it's Roblox, sadly. Anyways, now after that you go here and you're just gonna go into where you saved your Roblox files and just oversave them again, like it's easy here. Save them in the exact same format as before. Here. Save them exactly the same. So you just save them the exact same as the others you did with 300 pixels, and then you're just gonna relaunch into Phantom Forces real quick. And now that we're going into the games, it should... Oops, that was a bit loud. Anyways, now that we are back in the game, it should work without too much trouble, I think. As you can see, we're in the game. As you can see, the sleeves work again without any problems. You just need to have the right size. You just have to resize them to the right thing. And obviously, again, if you need any help with it, my Discord is open for it. Always will be open for helping recommendations. But that's actually really about it, what you all need to know about like fixing the textures for the new update. So yes, it does still work. It's a bit more annoying now, but it's actually nothing too bad, to be honest. Well, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this little fix. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and if you have any issues, join my Discord. It's better if you in my Discord. It's better to ask for support. But anyways, we see this in the next one. Maybe the next one is gonna be a no texture video. Who knows? Because we already found a fix for that as well. Anyways, we see us in the next one. Ciao, ciao.